Hi everybody, welcome to Tanya's Tea Time. I'm Tanya. Thank you very much for joining me today. We're going to be doing a reading for Capricorn. You already had one fall out here, the Two of Air. I'm going to be using the Good Tarot to kind of get a feel on your energy, Capricorn. This was also a requested video. Please do Capricorn. So I felt like, okay, well, with the impending request or the pending request, I will answer it. So here you go. It's gonna be for January, a general reading. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. I don't know if I already said that. Capricorn, you could be like double checking everything, like double checking, crossing T's, dotting I's, making sure things are like spelt right. I get like word check. Some of you might be actually like working on a computer a lot, personal assistants, office management, teachers, doctors too, lawyers, people that might be checking documents on a regular basis. So this is the only one that came out for you for the Good Tarot. Two of Air. This could be like choosing between two. This could be torn between two, having to make a decision. But I'm looking more at the illustration here as there's, like, if you see the two birds, there's like crowns on top of both of their heads. And you see there's like distance between them. I almost feel like it's like connecting the dots from point A to point B, making sure everything's in order to get from point A to point B, Capricorn. Just get a lot of organization. I don't know why I'm getting that, like SAP, organizing calendars. It's like a lot of like Microsoft Office kind of feel. Some of you guys might be like techies. The Hermit too, like, yeah, I just cut the deck just to see what I would get. And you see, like, this is the door. Like, I feel like you're checking for all the keys. You see the keys up top. You're checking for the right key to make sure that everything fits before you open this door. Some of you guys actually might be putting out resumes, to be honest with you, now that I see this and get this energy. Some of you might be actually like updating your resume. You see the eyes are closed to the face that's on the door there. I feel like once you put the key in the door, the eyes open. And before somebody sees something, you know what the something is. Before somebody opens their eyes, I feel like, Capricorn, you're checking to make sure it's exactly what you want somebody to see. I hope this makes sense. Like I said, if it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. I'll be doing like a love reading too. Death card came flying out. Some of you guys might have like Scorpio in your chart. Some of you guys might be dealing with Scorpio, but also like this is like an ending to something. I have like a nervous stomach. I feel like there's like, I have to make sure this is right before I present this. So if this is like a love offer, you're making sure you know exactly what you want to say. If this is a job offer, I feel like you're making sure everything's in order to make sure that you can go forward in the right way. Because I feel like there was a recent ending to something, and that's why you're trying to make sure everything is perfect for this new beginning, whatever this is, because death usually means that there's a new beginning on the horizon, something that's going to bring you some good fortune with the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom, a wish fulfillment, having everything that you need. It doesn't mean like you're going to be wealthy. For some you could, but I look at it as good food, good drink, good clothes, comfortability. And for some of us that have been through quite a bit in our lives, comfortability is a luxury and is welcome. I heard somebody say amen. Yeah, not thinking about the past anymore, Capricorn, moving on from the past. I feel like this has to relate with this death card. The death and ending in the past is moving you forward to something new, to this door. I feel like you are standing before the door, and I feel like this door, this is the other card that popped out here, is your Ten of Cups. This door, I feel like you hold the key to this door, and behind this door, this holds your happiness. The happiness, the fulfillment that's going to bring you long-term happiness and fulfillment. It's not short-term. You see, it goes from generation to generation, this happiness. But this is big. Some of you definitely might have Scorpio in your chart. Look at my Scorpio reading too, by the way. It's really good. Or some of you have water in your chart as well. I feel like you have a feeling, like if you are an intuitive, you have a feeling this is on the horizon. If you just have like this feeling like this is a big deal, I need to make sure everything's right. That's the kind of energy I get for Capricorn, January, please. Yeah, coming out of hermit mode. Coming out of like this thinking mode, coming out of like this long pause, like the getting out of like the winter hibernation. Some of you might be becoming more social, might be going out more, but this is also, I feel like for many of you, getting out of this thinking mode and actually taking action. Putting the key in your hands, because you have the paperwork like almost perfectly ready. I mean, like I said, it's just crossing T's, dotting I's, like reviewing, editing. And if you've received a contract, make sure you review everything down to the very last sentence and review it twice. I heard 3 or 4 times. King of Wands, this is something maybe that you're passionate about too. I feel like this ending has brought more passion to you to move you forward, a motivation. Leo, perhaps in your chart as well. Or you're dealing with a strong Leo character, or you're taking on this strong characteristic to move you forward to this Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is all good, guys. Okay. So there's the 5 of Wands there, or 7 of Wands, sorry. And you have the 4 of Wands here as well. Okay, so you see how he's got like sticks here, and he's kind of like, there's other, you know, wands coming up from here. I almost see like this, like as from land to land, the way this looks. You see like these 2 different lands. I feel like, and there's a cliff here too, like, he could step off this cliff if he wants to. And I almost see this like, if I jump off, I won't have to deal with this anymore. I can just move on from this. I don't have to stay here and like defend myself. I don't have to stay here and defend against all these, you know, unknowns. This could be taking on too much, or had to take on too much. But also get like a training vibe from that too, because they're like, they're not swords, they're wands. And I feel like with this passionate new beginning moving you forward, I feel like some of you could be going into some sort of training phase, or have trained yourself, self-learned, e-learned, has educated yourself to get this to this point, to this door. I swear, go look at this Scorpio reading. Okay. You're at this door, Capricorn. You have the key in your hand. The key is going to bring you everything that you want, that's going to make you happy. Stability, long-term stability. So that way you can have this happiness here. It's almost like, this is almost like a doorway too, like a portal, a gateway. You see this Four of Wands here. Just go through. I feel like you see a door, Capricorn. You see some sort of blockage. But like I said before, you have the key. Maybe some of you don't realize that you have this skill, that you already have a skill. And maybe some of you were contemplating, like, do I need extra training? Do I need more? Some of you might have been training yourself so that way you feel like you have this key. But I'm here to tell you that to get this, Capricorn, the doorway is already open. The door is already open. The gateway is already open. All you got to do is walk on through. Coming out of this hermit phase, coming out of the winter slumber, feeling really good about this, wanting this, having a drive, going forward. Yeah, see, moving on, moving forward, moving towards. I'm surprised I don't have like the Chariot here. Capricorn, anything else with Capricorn? It's really good. Oh, too many. Hold on. Some of you guys might be making plans, like actively making plans for your journey. Quick communication coming in. This came out sideways. If it comes out sideways, I usually turn it up. But lately, some of the cards I have to keep sideways. You might have felt like this was slow coming in. For some of you, you might have felt like, when is this coming? When is this coming? When is this coming? And I feel like it's here. I feel like strongly for many of you, this is a career change, a job change. Something that you really, really want. Something you've been working towards. And I just feel like many of you have like water in your chart. I keep thinking of Scorpio reading, Pisces reading. Those readings were very similar as well. These just like popped into my hand. Queen of Wands. Now we have the King and Queen of Wands. And there's that Two of Swords from the beginning. Remember this card here? Two of Air, the very beginning. Okay? You guys might be thinking on the very beginning, thinking of the start. But this is having to make a choice. Having to decide. Having to make a decision so you can move. 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 And like I said, I have King and Queen both here. And this is like working in collaboration with each other. There's a Chariot card right there. And there's your new beginning. Boom. Capricorn. That makes sense. So some of you might be moving forward with somebody. If this is a love interest, only you know the answer to that. Again, I'm seeing some strong Leo here and some strong water. But Capricorn, if you're moving forward with somebody in love, you know, if you're moving forward in a job, this is that collaboration, working with another organization, working with team players, working with other fellow employees that are going to help you move forward. And it's celebrating with them. I feel like whatever you guys are doing is moving you forward to having this new beginning. And the new beginning is going to bring you this and going to bring you this. Long-term stability and happiness. So claim the reading if you feel like it's yours. You know, definitely have some positive thinking and say, yes, this is mine. Tell the universe what it is that you're looking for, like that you really want, and manifest it. Be the magician. Say, this is what I want. This is what I want to see when I open up this door. These are the keys that I hold. I want these keys accepted when I put it through the door and the door opens. Tell the universe what you want. Don't be afraid. I hope this helps somebody out there. If it doesn't resonate, no problem. Look for one of your other signs, your moon, your rising, your Venus signs, if this doesn't apply to your sun sign. Also, if you're looking for your other signs, not sure where they are placed, there's plenty of like help on the internet. You can just, you know, put in their natal chart, and it will pop up some websites that can help you input your date of birth, where you're born, so on and so forth, and it'll give you a good display of your chart, very detailed. And if you guys like tarot, you like horoscope, you like, you know, all spiritual things, subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys on the next one, okay?